How's it going, guys? It's me. Long time no talk, huh? That's been my fault. I've been really busy with school. I've been finishing up my last year semester at a junior college. I'm getting ready to transfer over to a full-time state college. Probably going to be going to Fresno State over here in California. Going to be going for a master's degree in business administration. They call that an MBA. So I've been really busy making sure my grades are up to par, making sure I get all my requirements met, and this and that. Besides, myself and my girlfriend Chelsea, we've been really doing really well, so we're thinking about getting a place together come June. So I've been saving up money for that, so I've been doing a lot of work and things like that. So needless to say, I haven't had a lot of time for video games, but I guess that goes without saying. You guys can tell I haven't been online in a while. But on a brighter note, I do have a gameplay commentary for you today. This is the first one in a while. It very well may be the first one for a while, too. As I outstrafed that guy. That was pretty good. Anyways, I got a game of headquarters on Launch. Launch is one of my favorite maps. It kind of reminds me of Ambush from Call of Duty 4. I say that because it's got the elevated center, and you run back and forth between two sides where people spawn at. Only difference is this actually has a lower level over there by the missile. So, anyways, I'm using the AK-47 with dual mags, iron sights. I rock every single gun in this game. With iron sights. I don't like any of the sights in this game. I think the red dot sights, the hit detection's funky. I don't aim well with them, and I've just kind of got accustomed to using the iron sights. So, iron sights are legit. AK is my favorite gun. For some reason, I just always have liked the AK since Call of Duty 4. I like the AK. Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite gun. I probably had the most kills with it at any gun. And in all those games, I got used to the iron sights. So. Granted, these iron sights are a little bit different, but like I said, I managed the recoil of it very well, and I just seem to move with it better. And this is a very exciting gameplay, in case you guys aren't going to notice, but I'm pretty much rushing and moving around the entire time. And if you've ever played Call of Duty with me, you know that's how I like to play. And that was one of my biggest problems with Black Ops, is that because of the connection problems, a rusher like me is punished unless he has very good internet. Meaning that you're going to get a lot of hit markers when you're in their spawn, and you're not able to mow through those 3 or 4 people as they spawn, and you usually get outgunned if you have more than one person looking at you. But this chopper gunner right here is a pretty quick chopper gunner. I get shot down really fast, but I do get lucky, and I have pretty much the whole team spawn twice right in front of me on their spawn. So right here you're going to see that I get the first missile shot at me already, and I'm going to get this guy. And I get lucky right here, and I get the whole team spawn right in front of me, so I get these guys, and they're going to spawn right back in front of me again. And I'm going to, fortunately, get that, multi-kill. So, that was a good chopper. Got me probably about 10 or 12 kills really quickly. Still got my backboard in my black pocket. My secondary, I never really mentioned what my secondary is, but my secondary will never change in this game, because I think that all the pistols are crap except for the Python. So, I rock Python with speed reloader. And I'm pretty good with the Python. I'm thinking actually about one of these days that I'm feeling a little bit cocky. I'm kind of thinking about just running around with the Magnum only and seeing if I can do anything. Right here I get a pretty nice kill. I knew this guy would be waiting for me, so I kind of did a little juke. And right when he thought I was going to be behind him, I came around where he thought I was going to be in the first place. So that's a Halo move, by the way, to go one way and fake come back the other way. That's really big in Halo. Halo 3 kind of started that whole thing. And Halo Reach, it's definitely still evident where you blatantly challenge the enemy when they think you're going to run away, and you just pop right back out and continue the engagement. And Call of Duty is a lot more about, surprise, the element of surprise, and positioning yourself. Not that Halo is not, but I'd say that Halo is a lot more about controlling the engagement, like I said earlier. So, when I mean control the engagement, I mean always put yourself in a position, and when I say position, I don't necessarily mean like where the enemy can see as little of you as possible. I mean, put yourself in a position where you're set up to do what you have to do. Now, if you're near an objective and you know you got to cap that objective, you got to put yourself in the safest place near that objective that will allow you to capture it and to get kills. And that's controlling the engagement. You make your enemy come to you. I know it seems like I'm rushing uncontrollably, but there's always some sort of motive or something behind what I'm doing. And when you have a Blackbird up, you can kind of get away with rushing just towards the red arrows. But later in this game, I'll point it out. There's a point in time where I have a little bit too much faith in the Blackbird, and it gets me killed. And I would have had 3 chopper gunners this game, which would have been a really good game for me. But on a brighter note, I have been playing a little bit more lately. That's, like I said, that's going to stop really quickly because school started to get a little bit more hectic again. But I had a long weekend here last weekend, and over the last couple days I've had just a couple extra hours because I haven't had really any big assignments to play. So I've been playing, trying to get through my prestiges. I really would like to end up at 14th prestige before the next Call of Duty comes out, and so I could have some golden guns. Golden guns from Call of Duty 4 were some of my favorite things about the game in the first place. So I really want to get those. I really like the emblem too. I think the 15th prestige emblem is pretty stupid looking. So, and I get jacked right there by the gunship, which is another thing I've been talking about. I've been playing with one of my buddies. His name is Bayou Sprite. They played Demolition, and as much fun as it is to see your stats go up in Demolition and stuff like that, it's pretty. Look at that spray. It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous that he literally goes to one part of the map, stands still, and continually ballistic knife people in the back as they spawn. And I shit you not, guys, this guy gets like 170 kills a game. It's ridiculous. But anyways, demo is a lot of fun. It's another thing you got to play in a party of 6. It's fun to spawn trap. You spawn trap. You run Chopper Gunner, Blackbird, and Gunship, and you can put that Gunship and you can float it right over their spawn and just go off. And right here is where I was talking about I had a little too much faith in the Blackbird, and I misjudged where he was because I wasn't looking at the screen as much as I should have, and wasn't really using my peripheral vision, and the guy came to my left, and I didn't have enough time to correct and get him. So that's a mistake. It's okay. Make them every once in a while. Although I have been getting a lot better at this game. My KD is currently at a 2.51, 2.52, which goes to say a lot about how I've been playing lately. I've been kind of slowing down. I still rush like this, but I've just been playing smarter, meaning, like I said, I run the right kill streaks, and I just play a little more passive, and I don't chase kills. Black Ops has a bad habit of me chasing kills, as that guy spawns right behind me and kills me. So I don't chase kills as much, and I kind of control, and if I'm close to a kill streak, I will slow down a little bit, and I will wait for that kill to get my Chopper Gunner, because dying one kill away from a kill streak that's going to net you a few extra kills is never a good thing to do. So, anyways, my KD went from 2.41 to 2.52 in the last week, just from me playing smarter. I recently changed my sensitivity from 5 to 3. 3 is very, very good for me. It slows me down a little bit, and it makes my accuracy a little bit better. And it's helped a lot. I mean, like I said, my KD's improved a whole 0.1, and my win-loss ratio went from right around 3 to 3.5 right now. It's currently at 3.44, but that's because I've haven't quite won enough games to get it back up to 3.5 yet. But I am on a 170-something game win streak. I plan on keeping that going. So I will not be playing with anything less than a party of 3. If you're playing objective game types, headquarters, demo, dom, it's a safe bet that you should probably have a party of 6, and 6 players that know what they're doing nonetheless. So, but if I have 2 players on, I won't go into a game because chances are you're going to get into a game that's already started with that few players, and I would hate to have my streak ended because I went into a game and we were getting smoked by Chopper Gunners and stuff like that. So. But that being said, if I have at least three, I will go into Team Deathmatch because I find it very easy to win a game of Team Deathmatch if you have a lot of knowledgeable players that actually have skills in what they're doing. So, right here I picked up my last Chopper Gunner. This will be the last Chopper Gunner of the game. I will get a few extra kills with it just to fluff my KD up a little bit for this game. And the game will end. I'm pretty sure that we 250 these people. And more often than not, that's what we do. I'm pretty high up in the all-time leaderboards for headquarters. I think I'm like number 7,000 or something. At one point when I was playing nothing but headquarters, I actually was pretty stoked because I had a all-time rating of 1337. Because I'm just obviously so elite. No, I'm kidding, but I thought that was pretty cool. That was worthy of a picture, and I may even take that picture and post it on here sometime, or post it somewhere for you guys to see. Maybe I'll link it in the description. But it was pretty funny. I thought it was one of those good little nerd moments, so figured I'd capture it. And right here, because I'm in the Chopper Gunner, I can't get on that last capture for those 250 points, so I don't finish with the highest score. My buddy Clutch does, but he does that pretty regularly. The guy's a beast. Pretty much everybody I play Black Ops with is a beast. So anyways, yeah, we 250 Odom. My final score, I want to say it was 53-5. We'll find out here in a second, I guess. But yeah, it was 53-5 for a 53-50 score. So there's a commentary for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I got to go to class. So I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out.